Welcome to Paranormal Nightshift, your home for all things that go bump in the dark and your fan stories told here. Today's story comes from Anonymous, and the letter starts very quickly. I don't want to tell you my name. It's bad enough that it already knows my name, and I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. I'm hoping that you'll post this story and your fans will guide me in the right direction before it's too late. I trespassed somewhere where I wasn't supposed to trespass, but the reservation has the best fishing. The old man who caught us the first time called the law, and they kicked us out, told us that we should not ever come back. I felt like that was weird. A weird way of saying that. Why should we not come back? Like, are you legally telling us that we'll get in trouble if we do? No, he said. I'm telling you, should not come back. It's not safe if you do. But I didn't listen. And it's a wildlife refuge, so nobody else fishes in that lake. It's the best fishing I've ever had. I can catch some massive, massive stuff out there, and it's just fun. Me and my friends cut the barbed wire fence and rode our Jeeps down to the lake. We found a little path where I figured nobody was ever going to see us anyway. And we did. We kept catching all sorts of stuff. It was the best night of fishing that we had had. But we kept hearing something rustling in the woods. Look, man, you're just nervous. You're being paranoid. It's nothing, man. What are they going to do? They're going to throw us out. That's the worst that they can do. We were fishing and drinking and having a good time, but what I was hearing in the woods kept getting louder and louder. And then I thought I heard somebody call my name. I turned around and then I noticed that the dome lights in my truck were on. I'm going to drain the battery and then we're going to get stuck here. Nobody has jumper cables. I walked over to my truck to turn the lights off, and that's when I saw it. It was giant and pale, with razor-like claws and a huge grin across its face. Its eyes were black as the night, but somehow glowing all at the same time. I knew exactly what it was, and so do you. I don't want to say its name anymore, but it's a SW, a skin pedestrian. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Chased me and my friends. It appeared out of nowhere. It was somehow nowhere and everywhere all at the same time. It would just magically be behind me or one of my friends. It was unnatural, unlike anything I'd ever seen before. We left all of our stuff, got in our trucks, and we drove as quickly as we could back off the reservation. But it kept pace with us. It was fast, again, appearing out of everywhere. It was like there was multiple, 2, 3, 4 of them all at a time, chasing us different directions of the car, appearing in front of us and behind us. Once we got off of the reservation and went to the highway, it's like it just stopped. We drove home and stayed there. And that's where I wish this story would end, but it doesn't. I see it now, everywhere. It appears in the woods behind my yard. Every now and then I get this feeling that I'm being watched somehow in my house. When I drive down the road and I'm passing woods, I can swear I see it in the woods. Anytime it gets dark, I can see those eyes. They just appear in my backyard or anywhere. It's like I see shadows now. Everywhere I turn, I think I see it out of the corner of my eyes. But this morning, I'm terrified. The fishing gear that me and my friends left there on the reservation by the lake, it was on my doorstep with a note that said, "I warned you."